She can't swim? Yo, the only black person.
Alright, so you got it right.
Yeah. Oh. Chumima.
Yeah, via YaBoyRockLee channel. Yeah.
No, it's actually great. I just do faces because it enhances the reaction.
Oh, okay.
This gave away my secret. Anyways. So we're jumping into Percy Jackson. One thing that I think kind of went unnoticed, or at least undiscussed in the previous episode, is you almost have one character growing closer with his father, who is the deity, right? And then you have another one. It's not that she's growing apart, but we're getting two different types of experiences or outlook, where one has no faith in his father, and he needs to realize that he can't have faith, right? And then we have Annabeth, who has all the faith in her mother, and I think it's being unraveled that maybe necessarily she shouldn't. She's not everything that she believes. She even got Percy's father came through on this episode with the water. Athena disowned her daughter in today's episode so the monster can get to them because she was ashamed.
She was embarrassed.
Embarrassed. So it's not a story where you were 100% telling you, oh, F the deities, we don't rock with them. There's just nuance. And you as a person have to almost make your individual decision, and or certain gods are trustworthy, maybe certain circumstances are, but there's a lot of gray here is what I'm trying to say. It is not a story where the gods are bad and the story. This is two different perspectives on the same groups of people through different characters.
I see that.
I like it.
Yeah.
One falling from grace, the other is rising to the occasion.
Yeah.
Ironically, he fell from
Grace?
the top.
Yeah, literally.
The top rope.
I didn't want to over nitpick it. I just wanted to focus on the message you're trying to say.
You know, actually, he might have fallen into grace. You know, some would say.
Yeah, see, I wasn't going to nitpick. She did, but that's actually a solid one. Yeah, fell into grace rather than fall. Oh, that's poetic as hell. Wow.
Start the show.
Yeah.
High note, we're out of here.
Reaction starting now.
Ooh, this is a big deal.
Why is it a big deal?
Who are they gonna blame?
Helicopter. That's true. These kids are already on the run. Oh, yep, see?
I was talking about what group, but yeah.
Oh, even the old ladies.
Oh, I definitely know that's the Fates. With
That's
thread,
the Fates.
yeah.
Oh, the threads and the needles. Perfect.
Yeah, have more faith, Grover. He's really about to ditch Percy because he thought he was dead. Didn't even look for his body. You would have let him cold. Like, what? Yo.
Have faith.
That's funny.
It's all good.
Hi.
The voice crack. Hi.
I love this kid.
I'm sorry about shoving you in the stairwell. Even hearing myself say that sounds really bad, but I knew you'd never agree.
Don't hug him. Box him up.
She's gonna hug him. She's gonna hug him.
Damn it.
He showed he care about
That's
her.
so
Is he
nasty,
healed
bro.
now because he fell into an actual original body of water?
I think so.
Can't put him in a fountain.
Oh, can't put him in a fountain.
I don't know if that's canon. I'm just saying they
It
talked
feels
about
like it is.
Short version, we need to go to Santa Monica.
That doesn't tell us what happened.
What, like, my father's gonna meet me there. He's gonna help us.
Okay, just one problem with this plan. The police think that we crashed an Amtrak train and then did that.
The cops are after us?
Yeah.
Isn't that gonna make it hard for us to get on a train? Or really anything you need tickets for?
Damn. On a no-fly list.
Go on a boat. Oh, we going walking. I was about to say, we go on a boat. I literally just said that.
I think this quest might be harder than we thought.
That's what they told you like an episode ago.
Car.
It's not a car, it's a bike. Just had a pass.
No,
It sounds like a car.
Why are you being weird with me again?
because her
Thought we weren't
mother
doing it.
abandoned her.
I'm not being weird.
Yes, you are. You've been weird since we left the arch.
My mom left me to die, bro.
I get it. It doesn't have to be a thing, you know? They hug me.
My guy, it's not.
I mean, we're like friends now. It seems like a thing friends do.
Oh, Grover.
Think
I mean, the one's gonna die.
then that's bad. Or
Life.
Fates weave the life strand of every living thing. When you see a string cut,
It means one of us is going to die.
Could be someone
we're all
else,
gonna
no?
die. What I choose to do changes what's gonna happen. And I can choose to do anything I want.
He's right behind you. He didn't go past.
Is that Dad?
Man said I need some help. Bro, no you
beg
don't.
pardon?
I asked if you could use
Is this
some help.
Edge?
Oh, that is Edge.
No, we're good.
Rated R
Are
superstar!
you asking those so much?
On this day, I see clearly.
You're good.
Who is this?
We don't want anything from you.
No, I mean like
Oh,
in the
You guys
story.
are so behind schedule.
Oh, is this Percy Jackson? Is this his dad? Who's this? Whose dad is this?
As your big cousin, I feel like maybe I want to give you a hand.
Whose cousin?
Cousin?
Which one?
Aries.
You
Oh!
must be a
This is Aries. He would be a good Aries.
Always got
Like the Aries that got
The
himself.
Aries.
That's
It makes
crazy.
sense.
There's a halfway decent diner up the road. If you want my help, you'll meet me there. But don't dawdle. Won't wait forever.
Dang.
Nah, he's so freaking cool, man. Oh, dang, he's gone. That's my favorite wrestler after Benoit, who cannot be my favorite wrestler.
We should
for
just
obvious
taken the
reasons.
ride. We gotta walk all that way.
Definitely top 3 for me, man.
I love Edge.
I would have been so mad with this group. We should have just rode with him.
Which
All
were
three of you?
Education's minds. It's old school. He didn't even do it. He ain't done that forever, but.
It's not old school. It's basically the Edge 3 years before retirement.
Mmm.
Give me a second. I'm just starting to fight on Twitter here. Good old-fashioned, burn it down fight. Okay, done.
He had trolls too.
Yeah, he can't be getting. That's these trolls as they
The burgers are huge.
Ask me how I know.
It isn't gonna fail.
Sure it is. For starters.
Percy was always troubled, but I never thought he was capable of something like this.
Damn,
Who's that?
Gabe.
Your
My
dad?
stepdad.
Actually, that's actually sweet for him to
What's he
say.
doing?
See, years before I was born, my grandpa Kronos ate my aunts and uncles.
I recall.
Then my dad made him puke them back up, then chopped him into a million pieces and chucked him into a bottomless pit. So that kind of set the tone right out of the gate. Olympians fight. We betray. We backstab. We will push anyone down a flight of stairs to get ahead. And that's why I love my family so much. My dad knows he's not getting us both back with question goose chases. He knows there's a war coming. And in reality, I think he's okay with that. I think he feels it's just time for a war. So we're gonna have a war.
Because we just do that. Why not?
That's what we do.
Isn't that great?
As a god of war, he's moved to tears.
We're stopping this war. You said you can help. Can you?
Stop a what? The God of War stopping a war?
So here it is. There's an amusement park up the road. I left my shield there. You get me my shield back, and I'll get you to the Underworld by lunch tomorrow.
Why don't
with
you
a
get your own
plan
shield?
to invade Hades' palace.
Yeah, why can't you get your own
You
shield?
left your shield? Like, forgot on the merry-go-round?
Okay. The tripping was funny to me for a minute, but it is getting old.
What did she do wrong?
Talk too
So
much.
we have a deal, or am I killing all three of you so I can eat in peace? Great. One catch.
Of
I
course.
really do need that shield back. So I'm gonna keep the satyr here as collateral so you don't run off.
What? No.
Okay.
That's fair.
He just wants to
No
eat.
way.
He really wasn't
We
also
don't split up
intricate
again.
in
It's
the
okay.
whole fighting, you know?
You ain't gonna offer them a burger or some fries?
Okay, look, don't engage with them. He want to get you riled up, get in your head, and you can't let him.
It's okay. Really. I know what I'm doing.
Tell them nobody could beat
Go, get
Goku.
the shield.
Y'all be arguing for days.
They're friends.
Wait, Percy, stop.
He stopped. Oh, that's crazy, bro.
What just happened?
What?
Hold still. Give me a second.
Oh my god.
The sword is made of. If you're a human, it'll pass right through you. If you're a monster, or demigod.
What's it doing there?
That's a great question. It's safe to say this is not just some amusement park.
How's horrors?
A god built this. What kind of god builds amusement parks? Hephaestus.
Hephaestus!
Oh.
Maybe he finds them amusing?
He took
It's
your
really
shield
not
back.
funny, Annabeth. It's a little funny.
Oh, he's just getting the shield that Hephaestus made for him?
That's cool. Annabeth, just relax.
It's
relax.
a Athena part of her. Wow, that's so fascinating.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get this. Just push through it.
What?
Push?
Never.
That's not a good yep. That's not a I'm sure yep. That's a
Because weren't you the one this morning who saw the fate say one of us is gonna die and we should take it really seriously?
Percy,
Yeah?
just push.
She did say that.
She did say that, but not today. He said when he's old. We're all gonna die someday.
Move out the way! Get out now!
Was this thing coming down?
No, it wasn't.
So how does it kill you?
One.
The machine isn't designed to hurt us. It's meant to scare us. It's a test.
Is it?
On this playground. I guess Nami knows.
Wow, only both of you. First ones.
That's
wow.
how I read it. Like 2 people ever?
We met at the solstice.
That's why he wanted to stay.
Protester.
Mhm.
Oh, I wasn't one of the protesters. I'm a fan.
Of Aries?
I think
Interesting.
you got me mixed up with someone else, kid.
No, I don't. Maybe unpleasant, but that doesn't make it untrue. You are the champion. All of that. I respect it.
That's interesting.
So what are you, like a casual World War II buff? You've seen Saving Private Ryan, have you?
I prefer the Turbo War. The Lobster War. The 335 Years War. I like your mellower stuff. There's something cool about overwhelming.
he's
force.
complimenting his SoundCloud work, not the albums.
Yeah.
No one talks about those anymore.
The mixtape.
The mixtapes, bro. It's perfect. That shows that he's a true appreciator of his work.
So tell me where we met again.
That's how you get him every time.
He was following the words like anybody died, which also makes sense because he's not a violent individual as a satyr. Interesting.
Tell me the god of craftsmen didn't build this.
I thought he did. It's
Yo,
Hephaestus.
Disney, help us.
If it belongs to the
The lighting is insane over here.
Oh yeah, I can't
Can't
see
see
it.
anything.
I'm just reading and
Why'd
listening.
you split without a shield?
Ares has always had a thing with
Aphrodite. She's Hephaestus' wife.
Oh god.
He met her here, in her husband's park? That's so wrong.
And now you can't get the shield.
and he had to leave in a hurry.
They got
One
caught.
thing Ares was telling the truth about. This family is a mess.
I don't believe that story.
Well, at
They're
least,
stealing a shield as far as I'm concerned.
at least I guess someone will work with
Real
why
right.
Ares, because it doesn't make sense that Ares would send them and can't come himself.
I did this mission in Grand Theft Auto. Franklin tells you he left some money in somebody's house and you're supposed to go get it. Whole time you're robbing the house.
So y'all have to go
You
through
just gotta
that.
go get it.
Yeah, in a game, you're a tourist.
Yeah, that was messed up of Aphrodite.
Thrill, rattle, love. These two.
Aw, cute.
Mm-hmm. Kiss me, girl. Don't be shy.
So they have a kid. Is it a demigod?
Yeah, it's a quarter guy.
Or would it be a natural demigod?
I'm talking about the color, not the powers, but yes.
What is happening?
Like a natural demigod? You know? Because these demigods are half human, half god. But if you get a demigod from 2 demigods, then you demigod. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Is that the queen? What is it? Is it something? Yeah. Aww.
A baby.
Oh, it's
tell
the
the
story.
Maybe she should have been preparing me better.
Maybe she was preparing you.
Yeah.
Someone
Without you
I can trust.
knowing.
None of them.
Be different than this.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Aries is talking. Nah, nice family. I'm just Star Wars with my brother.
Oh, what a ride. This is cool. Go down further. Let's go, let's go. No? Okay.
No. I don't like that drop right before you reach the T-Rex.
Aww. I would not do this Disney ride if it's just this. You know what I mean?
Epic. Nah, I would like this actually. It's safe.
There are shields.
It's an old ass shield.
A boar. We gotta swim. Oh, water! Just bring it over. Oh, never
Drop.
mind. Y'all just gotta leave.
Is this literally a dangerous ride?
Yeah. That's where the drop would happen, I guess.
Of course.
Oh, she can't swim?
She can't? Fortunately, you're with the god of the sea. She can't swim? Yo, the only black person.
Alright, so you got it right.
Yeah. Oh. Chumima.
Is he giving her air? What is he doing?
Disney. The cops gave her a hard time, and she can't swim.
I'm looking at them funny, bro. Looking at them real funny. And he let her hair get wet? That's evil. It's true evil.
Did you just pull me out of there with that water power stuff? Did you just?
I don't know. Maybe figuring this out as I go.
Did you just?
Is that really good? What is that? Is that not natural? I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
That's supposed to be advanced. I feel like that's supposed to be advanced if you did.
I
Yeah.
think that
Like,
water
you're not supposed to be able to do
I
that.
think that water was supposed to kill them on purpose.
With your water stuff, bro. Oh, we are not standing on his throne. Ain't no way.
Always making things more complicated than they need to be so people will think she's smarter than you.
Thank you. I can't be the only one who sees it, right?
No, not at all.
It certainly feels that way sometimes.
How
Just makes
risky.
it complicated.
She's the talks to it like all the time. This fat, nasty little feathered rodent, and it's like her best friend. And we're so sure that she's a genius, and I, no owl, am not. It's like people only see what they want to see and ignore anything at all that doesn't fit.
That vein in his forehead.
Exactly. Like you being the one to find the lightning thief and not her.
Ooh. Too much?
Overplayed your hand, sir?
Maybe.
But Zeus thinks he did. Which is kind of all that matters, right?
Shut up.
What?
It was a gift.
What is happening right now?
Is this the betrayal?
Hephaestus offered it to Hera, but as soon as she stabbed him, she couldn't get up.
Sounds like betrayal if I've ever
And
heard.
he wanted them gone. He was like, it's fine, I'll be fine.
He likes Ares, a war god. Wants a war.
He wants a war.
Wait a minute.
Whoever goes in isn't coming out. That seems pretty clear.
I know, that's why I said wait.
This isn't the arch seaweed brain. You're not pushing me into the stairwell.
Yes, I am.
I'm not gonna let you this time. It doesn't work that way.
It's why you're here.
Why are you here? Oh, what a good statement.
Excuse me?
When I was choosing my team, I told Chiron I needed someone who wouldn't hesitate to sacrifice me if the quest required it.
Ooh. That's kind of rough to tell her.
That was you.
Hmm.
Yeah. Can't be getting feelings now.
Maybe this isn't something you could dodge forever.
The Oracle chose you. The gods chose
Stop. It isn't about that.
What could it possibly be about if it isn't about that?
You're better at this than me. You just are.
So you should survive.
And you know it.
Again, that pen. Nah, she got you. She got you. Oh, she just took the pen. Okay, never mind. She don't got you.
Why don't we throw the pen?
I need you to promise me something.
The second thoughts?
Yeah.
Not leaving the Underworld without your mom.
Okay.
Let's say when this quest is done, can you maybe swing back here and try to get me out of this thing?
You think you had to ask?
Aww.
Just making sure.
It's cute.
Yes. She was going to do this. I'm glad my boy asked. Sometimes you gotta ask.
Sometimes,
don't
yeah.
assume.
They'll just forget. Make them promise.
This
Wow.
is a bad idea. Stand up.
I can't.
Percy, stand up. I mean it.
It's okay. Okay.
He don't look okay. He don't look okay at all. Okay. Jeez. Boy, that shield better be worth it.
What if we push it into the water? Would it free him?
That's a good question. If you can push it. What?
What is she doing?
She's a thinker.
Oh, she gonna try to fix it.
She knows something?
You need some help on your way out? So, off you go.
I'm not leaving without my friend.
Ooh.
Yeah, that isn't really how it works. It's kind of a one-way sort of thing. It can't be undone.
How do you know?
Because I built it.
Ooh.
Oh. It's
That's
that fairground worker. They really got us with that one.
When he hit the little flute, I was like,
I assumed, yeah.
magical flute.
I know your mother was displeased with you recently.
Ooh. Hit a
We
nerve.
both know how she is. And you will be forgiven. And all will go back to being as it always has been. Always will be. As it should be.
It isn't how it should be.
Who?
It isn't. Eat or be eaten. Power and glory and nothing else matters. Ares is that way. Zeus is that way. My mother is that way.
Oh, family tree. It's all in the family.
He isn't that way. He's better than that. Maybe I was that way once. I
Me?
don't want to be that way anymore.
Hephaestus was that way once. Got him. Got him.
Oh. That's such a cool flute, right? That sounds so cool.
This man always had a solution.
That flute sounds amazing. I want to hear it again.
He made the flute. Dang, that's your friend. Meanwhile, you're getting betrayed by your homie. It be like that. It be like that. I'm looking at Grover.
The one you call friend shall betray you. Grover. Who knew? Who knew?
That's like the one you call friend.
They haven't called each other friend yet,
You're a
too.
good kid, Annabeth.
Aww.
I'll put in a good word with your mom for you.
Aww.
He's different than his other brothers, though.
Yeah, because they all did him dirt.
They all did him dirt. As far as you saw the video, he was always left in the dust. He's the one with feelings. He actually cares.
It was the glasses and the little fancy mustache. I knew he could be played.
Yeah, they talked about so. Ooh. That's a big shield.
You gonna help us or
Listen,
what?
Ryan, we're not gonna fail.
Don't worry. Your dad had plenty of kids he stopped caring about once he lost interest.
Ouch.
You'll have lots of company.
We're not gonna fail. I'm getting pretty tired of you saying it. Percy, you think you know who I am, but you don't.
Oh, talk shit to the
And
God
if
of
you
War?
aren't careful, you're gonna find out.
Wow!
Percy,
We always know he was heated.
You know what we're gonna do, Percy, about that work?
That's his uncle. I mean, they blood related in some way, right?
A bunch of
and you're
beefs and
right. We're gonna take
cheeseburgers.
you up on that too. It smells.
I don't even think they're going to the right
This is
destination.
where we need to go. That's all that matters.
A bunch of
Assuming Ares was telling the
farm
truth.
animals and goats.
He wasn't. He was holding something back. I know who stole the Master Bowl.
Oh, he was tricking him then. How did he assume that Ares would know, though?
So, my understanding. Wait, what? How would you assume? Oh, that I can't answer. I will tell you what I was going to answer, but it's not that.
Go ahead, though.
He assumed that Ares would know because he Ares, right? And he just is around the people, right? So at least he can extract the most likely candidates. And I think in that Athena conversation, he was playing with Ares. Athena is smarter than Ares. She just is smarter than Ares. But there was a line that made Ares like, yeah, she's not so much smarter than me. And he got manipulated. Grover out did the same thing. Is Grover cool with Athena like that? Because what was their backstory with Thalia?
No idea.
All right, whatever. But I think he played Ares and then got the sauce. But how Ares would know originally, other than the fact that he's just Ares and would have access to the scenario, this makes sense. Because I can see, hypothetically, if you want war and you're just around, well, yo, that person, I think they up to something. But I don't care if I get...
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah,
I saw they did it, and I'm not gonna tell nobody else saw did it, because that's gonna lead to beef, and guess what I like to do? I'm all about that beef.
Yeah. But I don't know exactly. That's just my thoughts, but I don't know exactly. Because I kind of felt like Grover was betraying Percy in that conversation.
I thought he was betraying, but now when you bring it from that way, Grover does say found the lightning thief, and then I think Ares like, yeah! And he's like, yeah? And then that's when they did the weird little stare off. It's like, oh, so you do know who did it. I feel like now replaying that in my head, maybe I'm misremembering it, but I feel like that's what happened. Grover said, oh yeah, because you found the lightning thief. He's like, yeah. It's like, oh shit.
Okay,
I don't know exactly.
I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna support you with this. That happens, and then they were like, "But Percy Jackson is not the lightning thief," and it's like Ares acknowledged that no, he's not. But he didn't. All right, from how you remember it and how I remember it, Ares acknowledged that he knows that Percy is not the lightning thief, and he acknowledged that he knows who the lightning thief is. But you also know it's not Percy, so that means he accidentally outed himself. Okay. I figured that he got tricked. I figured that Ares got tricked, but I couldn't understand where in the steps. I think your depiction of that dialogue is what it is. He got him to admit that he knows who the lightning thief is, while admitting that he knows it's not Percy simultaneously.
I think he also got who was. For whatever reason, he also figured out who actually stole the lightning. And
he was doing the process of elimination when he started naming people, when he was like going through like the beef between the brothers and sisters and the family stuff. Process of elimination. Because he said something about the winter solstice and the presentations and shit, right?
It's exactly why you don't answer the questions with the police. Because they'll just like, let me just lay it down with you, man. Here's some coffee, some food. Then they'll start talking, you just answering questions. And then you reach a point where it's too late to shut up because you already answered key questions. Now you're implicated. They have enough information where they narrowed it down to at least 3 people hypothetically, and you're just out, man.
Yeah, so you say one bad line, one bad word, and that's like, boom, gotcha. Because that one word you said, how'd you know it was red? How'd you know it was that color?
Yeah, how'd you know?
You just missed one thing. How did you know that? I didn't tell you that.
Yeah. They get you a little comfortable. You just start talking. Your guard is down. Boom. Ares. Yep. I 100% think Athena is smarter than Ares because all I know is he's the god of war, and Athena, she has 3 accolades, right? So I feel that her combat overall was lower than Ares because he's just really strong, Spartan. But she had enough balanced attributes between her and her people that these Athenians just kind of stay toe to toe.
He's good at war, but winning might not be his strong suit. You know what I mean? Like he's strong.
Waging war.
He wages war. And she's like, but I win wars. You know, like she's on that type of because the way Grover seemed to trick him into like revealing this stuff without him even realizing he revealed certain things was just like yeah, you just have to pet the ego and also spark something in him to focus like frustration, like him sparking the whole Athena conversation also while like giving him all these compliments on the back end. It's just a perfect show of like, yeah, this guy's just a hothead that you just need to constantly just be like a yes man to him, and he's just gonna give all the sauce to you. You know?
Oh, absolutely. I could actually see him waging wars and Athena winning wars because like I could see he just want to fight wars.
He just want to fight. You know?
About winning, about what we do after we fight these wars. I just want to fight wars. Where Athena's more like, I'm gonna ruin this whole person's life. So I'm going to go into war because I'm trying to ruin your life. The war is an instrument to an end goal that I'm trying to achieve. Mm-hmm. I don't just do war just because.
I need you in economic despair. So in this occasion, I'll wage a war with you.
He'll be your friend and have a war with you. It's the time, bro. We haven't had a war in like.
Let's go fight. Let's box.
Let's go do it. That's what he said. Every now and then, you just gotta do it. That's why I love it.
Peace.
Yeah. All right, man. Thanks for watching this with us. We post our reactions early on our Patreon. We got a series that never see the light of day on YouTube. check out the schedule for lists of those. You can find that in the description of this video.
Also hit the bell for notifications and make sure to click on our videos so you can see in your recommended feed.
If you leave a comment down below, make sure you drop a timestamp so you know what you're talking about.
All right, guys. Until next time, Rock D Lee.
Direct the nasty.
Out. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, Rock D Lee.